Hello, family. It's a pleasure to be here this morning with you. As you can tell, I'm sitting at the domino table. Yeah, there's no one else here. I know you're all going to be showing up pretty quick for the Dominos World Series. I'm actually anxious. Been waiting to play with you. Thank you very much, family. Appreciate all of you. Love all of you. But you know what? The Dominos World Series is more than that. The Domino World Series is an event that our family has done for many years now. I remember the first the first World Series or the first Super Bowl party that we ever had. And you can correct me if I'm wrong. Most of you correct me anyway, but you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I think the first Super Bowl party that I kind of remember going to was the one that we did in Kerrville, Joyce and Clint's house. Jerry lived next door. Yeah, I remember in the living room floor screaming and hollering because the Cowboys were in that. Well, we all know the Cowboys ain't there this year. Cowboys ain't going to be there unless they change. They ain't going to be there next year either. But anyway, that's a different story. Love you, family. Love this year's Super Bowl, the Dominos World Series. You know, it's a pleasure to have this, and a lot of the sisters asking me, Sheila specifically, how's this going to happen? How are we going to play dominoes? What's the format? Well, here's what I think. I said it before. We're going to start playing dominoes Saturday morning until the game starts. The one that's got the most W's is going to be crowned the Dominos World Series champion. Now, how's that going to work? Well, we have 2 trophies. So this year, the 2 trophies are going to go to the top 2 people, of course. If they're on the same team, they're same partners, then that's fantastic. You know, I want to play with all of you, not just one of you. I want to play with all of you. I'm not a bad player. You should want to play with me. But that's a different story for a different time, different video. You know, shoot, I said the menu's going to be beans and taters. Some say taters, some say potatoes, and some say potatoes. We kind of like taters in our family. You know, I got to thinking about that story about Forrest Gump. Remember on Forrest Gump? Old Bubba Gump? Bubba, he said, you know, Forrest, there's 1,000 ways to do shrimp. We get our shrimp boat, when we get out of here, we're gonna have fried shrimp. We're gonna have boiled shrimp. We can have barbecue shrimp. We can have shrimp gumbo. We can have, I mean, he named all them ways you can have shrimp. Well, I'm going to tell you about taters. We're going to have fried taters. We're going to have mashed taters. We're going to have French fried potatoes. We're going to have taters, mashed taters. We're going to have any kind of taters, you know, that you want to have. There's 1,000 ways to make taters. I feel like Forrest Gump this morning. Well, anyway, and about beans. You know, you can have beans different ways too. You can have beans like we cook in a pot. You can have refried beans. I don't want to get into that joke about why they call it refried beans, but anyway, you all know that joke. Jerry's told it 1,000 times. Okay. Hey, you know what though? Beans and taters. I'm not saying they're not going to be more. You know? Yeah. What about tater chips? Well, that's taters. Okay, here we go. Domino's World Series. You're going to play dominoes probably till you get sick of it this time. I don't know. And what are we going to do in between times? Well, in between times you can do whatever you like. Okay? I just want you to show up. I want you to have a good time. I want you to get a lot of W's by your name. I don't have anybody to play with this morning. Don't have anybody here. It's going to be fun. It's going to be filled up. People's going to be enjoying themselves. And you know, cousins, I want you to come. Rediscover our family. We've kind of lost touch with some of you we haven't. My aunts You know, we still have aunts that are living. You know, they played dominoes with mom and dad. We've all played dominoes with mom and dad. And you know, I hear that some of the family's been practicing. I don't know who they are, but they're in Athens, Texas, and they're at Sheila's house. I hear they've been practicing because I think they're taking this serious. Well, I'm here to tell you, I don't know that I can brag too much, but I do want to play with you. I do want to win a trophy. I want to be the Domino's World Series champion. You know, every one of you. You know, personally, I don't think anybody can beat the family. And when I mean family, I'm not just talking about us. I'm talking about our spouses and, you know, everybody. I don't, you know, if we was to have a real Domino's World Series where people from all over the world would come and play dominoes with us on a special day, I think nobody could shoot the moon like we do. Anyway, family, show up, have a good time. On the website, it's got hotels that you can make reservations for if you need one. It's got the directions to the house, so you can put that in your GPS or whatever, and it's going to direct you right to the house. And you know, you want to bring some potatoes, bring them. Mama used to make biscuits. We're going to have biscuits with those buns. Okay, I think we've got a few sisters that knows how to do that. And, you know, of course, Holly. And, you know, family, appreciate it. Love you all. I want you to come. I can't wait to see you. Just show up.